So today, there are a lot of comments about Peter Obi because today we're talking about Peter Obi. And then before I let you guys watch the video of Aisha and then another video, I think I'd love to talk a little more about this Peter Obi issue now. Because I think the trending topic now is that Peter Obi does not have the mind to lead Nigeria. Then I asked a question, is it the mind we're looking for or someone that can lead us to a better place in Nigeria? Because we've seen what Peter Obi have done despite not being the leader of Nigeria. He have helped the people in the north. He have shown more capability of being a good leader we needed. But now people are saying that Peter Obi allowed APC to rig the election and then every other thing. Then I asked, do you people expect Peter Obi to also rig the election? And then at the end, you call him a good leader? I think this is my own opinion. At the end of the video, you can air your views or open in the comment section. Then in my next video, you can discuss all the comment section. But I think this is going to be an interesting video and more like an interactive video. Because there's a comment now, like Okonkwo Kenneth came out before and was saying that Peter Obi does not have the mind or the heart to rule Nigeria. That a leader must be able to have a heart and do what Fubara did. Because then he was comparing Fubara with Peter Obi, forgetting that Fubara is the governor of Rivers State, means that Fubara has a power within himself to control things in Rivers State. But Peter Obi had no power now because he was just a mere candidate aspiring to lead Nigeria. And then you cannot compare him with a governor that has power right now. And I think that's where he got it wrong. And that's where I would say that he failed. Because that was what he was saying, that Peter Obi does not have the mind. That means he expected Peter Obi to come out and go against the law or come and rig the election. And then you not expect him to be a good leader. No. Like Peter Obi said last year, when he was campaigning, that if your way through the seat is not excellence, that means you're not worthy to be called and your excellency. And that's pure. Assuming Peter Obi has rigged his way into the seat as the leader of Nigeria, that means he's not a good leader, because that's what it simply means. So I think I'm against those saying that Peter Obi does not have the mind to lead, because we have seen the little things he have done in the northern side, the little things he have done with people. And I think this video, you also watch the video where people are testifying of the good things that Peter Obi have done for them. So I think people coming out to say that Peter Obi does not have the mind to rule Nigeria or do this one is very actually wrong, because we all know what Peter Obi did last year. He pulled the whole Nigerians. He saw that our system, our judiciary system is so messed up that people call it bribe. I keep on saying that the only issue we have in Nigeria is bribery and corruption, because that was what led to APC rigging the election. Because assume that we have a good judiciary system, that won't have happened, because we all know that the Labour Party won the election free and fair, but because of rigging. That means you don't expect Peter Obi to also put hand in rigging the election so that he will win. It doesn't make sense. So I think I would like you guys to hear what Aisha have to say about this particular topic, and then I'll play the video for you guys to watch. And I think we should stop condemning Peter Obi that he is not fit, because Peter Obi have proven in all doubt to be the best candidate that can lead us into the better Nigeria. But I'd like you guys to watch that video now of Aisha, and then I'll see you guys in a minute.
There's a video I'm going to allow you to watch, right? But before you watch it, just for me to give you an overview of what it is, that had happened. And I'm seeing quite a number of people who have put out, the same message. But let me take the one from Dr. Moses Paul, who is also known as Dr. Paul. On social media, his Twitter handle, now known as X, is at Dr. Mo Paul. He said, earlier today, while traveling from Anambra to Kogi State, we found ourselves approaching Unobe in Olamaboro local government area, shortly after passing Otukpa branch in Benue State. A long line of vehicles, stored for nearly half a kilometer, immediately caught our attention. Not only the attention, they have to also stop there now. He said, upon inquiry, we learned that a policeman had shot at the tire of a trailer, prompting the drivers at the scene to block the road in protest. True to the character, Mr. Peter Obi didn't remain in the car. He walked straight to the heart of the protest, where tension was palpable. But as usual, it didn't take long for the atmosphere to shift. I watched the chants of our president fill the air with voices from Idomas, Igalas, Igbos, Hausas, and Yorubas all joining in. This moment, let me stop here. I'm not in that car. I'm not there with Mr. Peter Obi, but I can literally play out what must have happened that particular moment, and this is for me, when people talk about courage, that Mr. Peter Obi does not have courage, do they even know what courage is? People think it's just by doing interviews and speaking big and talking, that's courage. No, that's not courage. That might be oratory, but it's not courage. There's a courage that comes from doing things in spite of. And I'm sure, and we've had this thing, you know, most of that they're like, Mr. Peter Obi, sir, please don't leave the car for security reasons. You're not supposed to. He will say, but before he knows something, he has opened his door. I'm sure, even though I'm not there, I'm sure they must have tried, even with the security, this thing that he has, the people that are with you that are like, okay, sir, just leave it, let's handle it, or find a way, could I use siren and just pass through, or something. But Mr. Peter Obi and his coconut head, this one, they talk, I'm not put water for my mouth, talk. Mr. Peter Obi and his coconut head would have, before he knows something, he has already opened it. He has jumped out. You're like, oh Lord, have mercy. Here we go again. And then you're all forced to jump out and also follow him and try to ensure that he's safe and whatever. For me, that is what courage is all about. But then, like I said, though, when I say Nigeria does not have a president, Tinubu is not president. People are running their mouths. They are doing this. They are doing that. Go on the streets of Nigeria. Don't talk to Aisha Yesufu. Go and see who people will refer to you to as the president they voted for. It's Mr. Peter Obi. Anywhere, any day. They know they put water, you know, for Matt to talk about it. But before let me just finish this before we watch that particular video. And then in continuing this, when Mr. Peter Obi reached the Hausa driver who had been visibly upset about the damage to his trailer, something remarkable happened. Instead of continuing to lament, the driver took out his phone, and soon the entire crowd was drawn into the moment, everyone eagerly capturing selfies with Mr. Peter Obi. Without any prompting from Mr. Peter Obi, the driver, speaking in Hausa, as translated by those nearby, exclaimed, "Who am I for Obi to beg me?" And with that, the road was cleared, and much to everyone's relief. What exactly was at play here? Was it Mr. Peter Obi's unmistakably influence or something even deeper? Look at the video, he said. And I'm going to show you the video. But before I go to the video, right, I saw some of the pictures. You know, this one here, there are some videos, but it didn't have pictures. But there are some pictures that I received. And one of the pictures, I'm going to talk about that picture because for me, it says a lot. A place where I think that was the driver that is being referred to was sort of like taking selfie. You could see where they had taken selfie with Mr. Peter Obi. Mr. Peter Obi walking with him. You know, in the pictures that were brought in, there's a picture of, I think somebody maybe climbed one of the cars or something, took a picture. You could see him in the center with people. You know what I just thought about in my head? I'm thinking, will Tinubu dare to stand in the middle of the road without any distance and be inside people and whatever and be talking to the people like that? Well, you know the answer. I'm not going to be the one to give you, you know, that answer. But there was something that the picture was alluded to, and this is the picture. You could say Mr. Peter Obi, you understand, he was talking. If you zoom into that picture, there was somebody behind the person that was trying to do this stuff because somebody else took their picture. He was talking to someone directly behind. And that's one of the things, that attentiveness, where he takes time to listen. When people are talking, sometimes he's even fighting with the security aides and whatever. Like, look, especially when they try to push people away or when people are trying to get to him or stop people out. Sometimes I have to tell him, I say, look, Oga, they are only doing their job. They have to try and protect you because you don't know who is in the crowd or who is coming. Say, hey! Don't do that. Why did you do that? He's always doing, you know, when he's shouting at them. But you could see him talking to someone attentively before the other pictures, you know, that came in. They have been talking too much. I think at this moment, I need to allow you go in and watch that video for yourself.
Are you one of the passengers? Are you one of the passengers?
Yes, yes.
What can you say about what just happened?
Wow, I'm very, very happy.
I'm taking you. Okay.
I'm very, very happy that our brother Peter Obi can solve this problem for us. Very, very happy. Very excited. We have been here for over 1 hour. But now we'll be happy.
Thank you.
Very, very happy.
Okay, what of you?
This, in fact, we have been relieved of this problem. For more than 2 hours we were here, and we are going for a very far distance up to Abuja. But on getting to this place, we experienced this heavy roadblock caused by the policemen out of their blockade. So we are very, very excited that we have somebody like Peter Obi who has been able to solve this problem for us.
Thank you.
In fact, may the Lord continue to bless you.
Thank you. People are saying their mind about what happened. Do you have anything to say?
Definitely what I have to say is that this is Nigeria where we suffer what we don't know. The natural truth is that everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. This incident happened now, and the next president to be, Mr. Peter Obi, came and ended the problem on ground. So we're so happy. As you can see, the vehicles are. So we believe and thank God for that.
Thank you.
Happy for him.
Who? What happened?
I'm happy for him.
Thank you. Anything about what happened?
Oh, we're happy for our president. We are traveling from Enugu to Abuja, so there's some incident between the trailer people and the police. So there's nobody to solve the problem, but our president came and solved the problem. Everyone is going now. Our future president, we're happy for him. We're happy for him. Thank you.
Come. Anything to say about it? Talk something. Anything.
An kusa dan uwan mutane ne guda daya. An kusa mai taya ya sanda saboda dan abin da ake basu bai basu ya zo ya wuce suka fasa mai taya da ice. Ɗaya tura taya shi da aka ce sai an biya. Amma yanzu an biya. An tura masa. Ya zo wucewa ba a biyan kuɗi a wannan gate din. Ya zo wucewa kuma ya tura masa taya, fasa masa taya. Shi da ya ce da haka sai an biya shi. Shi da aka ce sai an biya. Sannan kuma ga Peter Obi ya zo ya yi belin.
Thank you.
Mun tuntura masa. Mun gode sosai. Too much. Thank you so much. I like you.
Thank you.
That is to tell you the people's choice. Yeah, it's the people's choice. He came out and people were very happy with him.
Who came out?
Mr. Peter Obi.
What did he do?
He cleared the road.
Thank you very much,
Yes,
sir.
he cleared the road.
Okay, what of you? May we hear your voice?
With anointing and grace. Can you believe that as a governor, he supplies the road? The time will tell you that when he's in power, he knows the potholes that are bad. He's the man for the people. Man for the seat.
Thank you.
And that man there was the man people voted for. It's not hidden. Peter Obi can come out in a crowd now and people will gather more. Peter Obi can come out now and give an instruction and people will do it despite not being the leader of Nigeria. That is the power of entering people's mind. Peter Obi have entered the heart of Nigerians. Then I don't know why people are just coming out to say and blab rubbish that Peter Obi don't have the mind, the courage. That thing they're saying, it doesn't make sense. Because before you can call yourself an excellency, your way to the seat must be excellent. And that's what Peter Obi was saying when he was campaigning. And we all know how the current leaders got in place. And I think I'll also leave you guys to watch the video of Aisha Yesufu where he blasted Ababu, because I keep on saying it, Ababu have validated himself to be the most disciplined and ruthless and rude leader we have here in Nigeria. And why is my phone ringing? Okay, like I keep saying it, that he is the most indisciplined leader we have. I think I'll let you guys watch that video in my next video after this one. So if you have anything to say, you can say in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys.